Hi everyone, in this video we are going to show how enterprises can automate the complete freight invoice validation process using AI and intelligent workflow automation. Let's understand the process step by step. The flow starts when a freight invoice is received through email platforms such as Outlook or Gmail. And the moment a new freight invoice arrives, the system automatically fetches the invoice attachment securely without any manual intervention. Next, the invoice is processed using an AI document understanding API. The AI intelligently reads the invoice and extracts important information such as invoice number, carrier details, shipment ID, freight charges, fuel surcharge, weight, dimensions, and other billing information, even if the invoice formats vary between carriers. After extracting the invoice data, the automation connects to enterprise systems through APIs to retrieve shipment data or from the Excel sheets or internal shipment management systems. Simultaneously, the solution also fetches approved freight rate card information using another API connection. Once all the required data is collected, the system consolidates the invoice data, shipment data, and rate card information into a unified validation engine. Now begins the intelligent comparison and validation process. The automation compares billed freight charges against the actual shipment details and approved carrier rates. This entire process happens automatically within seconds with high accuracy. If all validations pass successfully, the invoice is automatically posted into the ERP system for further finance processing and payment approval. However, if any mismatch or anomaly is detected, the automation immediately triggers an alert email to the finance or operations team with complete validation details for review and resolution. Before we begin the demo, let's quickly look at the data sources that will be used throughout the automation process. Here, we have the freight invoice received through Gmail, the shipment datasheet containing shipment details, and the rate card datasheet containing approved carrier rates and surcharge information. Let's start with the demo. This is our intuitive and easy-to-use integration interface where manual freight invoice processing is transformed into intelligent smart automation. First, we connect our email data source by providing the required credentials. Once connected, the system automatically monitors Gmail and retrieves unread emails containing freight invoices. Next, the invoice is processed and extract data using our AI document understanding operation. The AI operation then converts the unstructured invoice data into structured JSON format for further processing. After that, we connect to our spreadsheet data source. Using API integrations, the system fetches shipment data and rate card data from different sheets and converts that data into JSON format as well. Once data is collected from all sources, the workflow performs calculations and prepares the data for intelligent validation. Then, using our AI validation operation, the system compares freight invoice charges against shipment details and approved rate card data. Based on the AI comparison results, the workflow automatically routes the data to different targets. If all validations pass successfully, the workflow automatically posts the invoice data into Acumatica. If any mismatch or anomaly is detected, the system immediately sends an alert email notification to the user. And in the third flow, regardless of whether the validation passes or fails, all processed data is stored into a spreadsheet for audit tracking, reporting, and future reference. Once the workflow is configured, it can be scheduled to run automatically daily, weekly, or at any preferred interval, eliminating the need for manual execution. To complete the setup, we navigate to IB Summary, enter the flow name and description, and save the integration as scheduled. The data used in this demo includes two different freight invoices, one containing matching data for successful validation, and another containing mismatched data to demonstrate exception handling and alert generation. Due to that, when we trigger the workflow, the invoice with matching data is automatically created in Acumatica as per the first condition, and the original invoice document is also attached for reference. Then, as per the second condition, for the invoice containing mismatched data, the system automatically sends an alert email with complete validation details. And finally, as per the third condition, both matched and mismatched invoice data are stored in the Excel sheet along with validation status and detailed mismatch reasons for tracking, reporting, and audit purposes. That's how the complete freight invoice validation and automation workflow works. Thank you.